I miss you. I could kiss you right now.
Someday.
Curfew is now in effect. All unauthorized citizens must stay indoors.
So let's begin by saying well done. These guys, oh boy, not only did they manage to make a film during the pandemic with a bare-bones crew that took all precautions and managed to avoid talking about sensitive topics like that pandemic that's caused millions of deaths worldwide. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm still talking about Malcolm and Marie. What are we talking about? Oh, right. Songbird. Why the hell is it called Songbird? I don't know. Imagine a quick situation for me. How would you guys all feel about a film that happens during 9/11? But after the 9/11 disaster, like the same day, the aliens turn up and they attack the Earth. Yeah? Pretty cool. No, it's not fucking cool. What the fuck are you doing, guys? Obviously, look, okay, opinions might be a little bit split on whether or not it's cool to make a literal COVID film. They don't even change the name of the disease here. It's just COVID-23. Which doesn't make sense because we've already had a bunch of mutations of the virus and it's still all just COVID-19. But we can, I hope, all agree on the fact that the moral implications of the film don't matter in this case because it's also, on top of that, just plain bad. KJ Apa stars alongside Sofia Carson, Bradley Whitford, Demi, Craig Robinson, Paul Walter Hauser. Big time cast, really. Great cast for the most part. And they're living in 2023. COVID-23 because it's 2023. Do you get it? Even though COVID-19 was in 2020, so it doesn't really track. It's fine, ignore it. Basically, KJ has a career. He's immune to the virus, so he's free to go around on his bike delivering stuff. But he has to live in complete isolation. Per sad hot guy. But he likes Sofia Carson. He likes her. And so when she gets exposed to the virus and put in danger of being taken away by the government guys that are just trying to stop the spread of the infection, which makes them the bad guys, how? Oh, I don't know, because in the film I think they're corrupt on top of it all, maybe, but they're still just doing their jobs by trying to take her to the quarantine zone. Doesn't matter. There are also just a lot of other characters, but believe me, they're not important, okay? Alexandra Daddario is this singing streamer that's also sleeping with Bradley Whitford, who's married to Demi, and they're rich and are forging illegal immunity passes to allow people to move about freely. But Demi is also trying to protect their sick daughter from catching the virus. And then I obviously thought their daughter was going to be an actual character, would do something or have some story. But that just didn't happen. Yeah, there's actually a lot of things like that I thought might happen in this, but it didn't quite work out that way. Here is my woman review for Songbird. Okay, look, I'm not going to come right out and try and say that this is the worst film in the world or anything just because of, the morality of it all, which is obviously garbage. I don't like any of the character. I don't care, KJ Apa and Sofia Carson are the only characters you're actually made to in any way care about. And their story is just, it's not enough of it. That should be the story. Why isn't that just the story? Why did they feel the need to add in all these other characters, all these other subplots that aren't really important, don't really go anywhere for the most part, and you just don't care about the whole thing? It just doesn't satisfy, it doesn't take your mind off things. Obviously, because it's about the fucking things you're trying to take your mind off. There's such small brain plays here, guys, in making this. It's ridiculous. It made me sad by the end, just thinking, wow, what if it does go on for another 4 years? Wow. Not quite escapism, is it? It's the opposite. It's the opposite of escapism. I'm giving Contagion 2 soon 37 out of 100. It's not the worst thing ever, okay? It's not. But if it just, was different, came out in a different time, they'd taken more time to make it, It could have been actually maybe good. Maybe good. And that is all for this one, guys. 1 minute reviews everywhere. So many things going on the channel. Lots of stuff flying about. Oh, it's crazy. What do you guys want to see next? Let me know. Please do subscribe. We're over 1,000. It's great, but let's keep on moving. Yeah. I fucking hated this film. God.